How's it going, guys? We're here to check out what's coming to Rust, and there's been a few things here leaked, not leaked, but, slowly trickling out to us, over the commits and so forth. The Instagram has released some animal pictures, which we'll show you here in a minute. And so, yeah, I just wanted to make sure to go ahead and show you some of the stuff. And I was waiting for something significant, and I think the big significant thing here is car locks. So everyone was wondering, how is it going to work with cars? I get out of Outpost and any jerk can just jump into my car and take it. Well, yeah, that's going to change. So we got car locks on the way, but that also means it has actually changed how locks work. So I actually forgot. Let's go ahead and just grab a door and let's make a key lock. That didn't give us the door. Give me the door. There we go. We'll just strap a door there, upgrade that to stone or something. So when you put a key lock on and you now lock it, it still works. You don't need to have a key in your inventory. But if you go ahead and create a key for somebody, you'll notice that the key now has an ID, and you can also now enter a note. So you can say front door or something. And so now when we look at this, it's going to say, whoops, front door, enter. Okay, is that gonna... Alright, for some reason it doesn't seem to be keeping the thing, but one way or another you should be able to add a note to these guys and blah blah blah. Let's see. Enter. Space, enter, escape. Doesn't seem to be keeping it. Alright, well, I'll message the team on that one because I'm sure either I'm doing something wrong or something funky's going on. But you'll also see there's a few commits about Bandit Town, and if you remember that on staging, helicopters have been removed. Not obviously the NPC ones, but the player usable minicopters and scrap helicopters. And that's because they want to make them more online with vehicles. They're too easy to get right now, or with cars, and they I think there also might be a chance of maybe some eventual modular upgrades to them, which would be something really cool. But for the time being, it looks like there's going to be a shop at Bandit Town, so that's not up yet. I'll keep an eye and see when it is, but there's eventually going to be like a helicopter shop / maybe vehicle parts at Bandit Camp, so we'll just have to see how that goes. That'll be pretty cool there. I asked if there's any images yet, and the team said they're not quite ready to share. So let's go ahead and check out the car keys. So the way it works is you're going to get into a car that you either owned or just acquired. I can't talk today. You're going to park it up on the lift. Boom. Once you're on the lift, you now can go into here and you'll have the option to add a lock. It'll tell you this car has no lock. So now we have gone ahead and added the lock, and you'll notice it gave us a key. So let's go ahead and call this, I don't know, car 1. There we go. Did that save? Hey, car 1 saved. I wonder if this is going to work. Do this and then click into the menu. Let's see. Did that save? Ah, there we go. Okay, it's not enter. The clicking into menu works. So there you go. So you're going to go click on it. You're going to type in car number 1, and then you just click anywhere and that should save it. So there we go. We've got key for car number 1. You can also craft another key for somebody else if you want. Now, you can also remove a lock. So if you remove the lock, then you can take it off. So in theory, if you find a car that's abandoned and has a lock on it, you can actually push it to the car lift, and you can go ahead and actually remove the lock and claim the car as your own. So you can technically steal a car, you just got to bring it back to your garage. So let's go ahead and actually pop in here, and the real question is going to be, does the original driver need to have the key? So we're going to go in here and you'll see nothing. Alright, so you do actually need the key. So if you die with your car key, then someone can just take your car too. So someone can kill the driver and steal the vehicle as well. So that is, it's definitely a cool system. I'm glad to see that implemented, and yeah, I'm very curious to see what people end up doing with it, because there's going to be some Grand Theft Auto going on for sure. So, but I like that it's a lot easier this way. So yeah, definitely a nice little attachment there. Now over here we got some chickens, and let's go ahead and jump into the animal models being redone. So if you haven't seen me share it on my Discord or on Twitter or in the Rust Discord in general, animals are getting a remake, and we've got a brand new wolf was the first one that was shown, and the wolf actually looks like a wolf. It no longer looks like some kind of weird irradiated dog that you have to feel sorry for. This thing actually looks scary, and I think I might fear it. Now, the main question people are going to have is, are these animals also going to have new sounds and animations and AI? Because honestly, the animal AI is pretty bad. And Gary went ahead and said that, you know, yeah, the AI is something they're a little bit embarrassed about. And this is one of those things they haven't had a chance to redo it. I know there was a lot of limitations with Unity, with how they could, but now it is something that they are working on eventually. Of course, there's other things that are a higher priority. So yes, animal AI is being slowly worked on, but slowly, let's keep that in mind. I think it might be until HDRP that we actually see these critters, but who knows, they might actually be merged sooner. So alongside Mr. Wolf, we also got the bear, which looks absolutely amazing. It no longer looks like a little brown, kind of an overly big brown bear or black bear. It actually looks like a big old scary grizzly now. And this thing looks fearsome. So if we can get some new sound effects and AI with this stuff, oh man, these animals are going to be pretty awesome. And then just recently, the stag was posted to the Instagram. I think it looks very handsome. I don't know if there's going to be a female version, though. One thing that's always bothered me in Rust is that there is no male or female. There's one or the other. So we've always had stags, but we've never had does. We've always had male boars, but we've never had, you know, female sows. You know, that kind of thing. And the chickens are all kind of just generic chickens. We don't have roosters. So I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. If it really matters, honestly, I don't know. But for some people, it does. So one way or another, animals are eventually getting a full update, guys. I'm very excited for that. So far, here's what they're going to look like. And I can't wait to see the rest of them. Keep an eye with me on Twitter or on the Facepunch Instagram to see whenever the next animal pops up. I'm assuming it'll probably be the boar, but who knows? Maybe it's the chicken next. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that pretty much does it, guys. Like I said, wasn't a whole lot of stuff, but I wanted to kind of pile a few things together. 1 or 2 animals wasn't really worth doing a video, but we've got 3 animals and we've got the whole car lock thing. So I wanted to go ahead and show that to you guys. And yeah, the last thing is going to be, of course, the slot machine. So this was made by Tom a really long time ago, and there's nothing really going on with it. And actually, recently, some commits started coming again. So with the Bandit Town changes, maybe we'll see a slot machine, or maybe this will be something we can actually place in our home, hopefully. I don't know. One way or another, there's no details on it. And when Lyle was asked, they said that it's being worked on again, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be put in right now or soon. So, you know, don't keep your hopes up for that, but it is something that's once again being worked on, which is cool because we could always use more fun stuff in Rust. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you as soon as I have more info.